So I've left Lesage this morning and I'm now heading up to tackle the first col of the day. Once I get to the top, I've got a nice descent until I get to a beautiful lake where I'm hoping the cafe will be open. So one of the major differences between the Tour de Mont Blanc trek and the Walkers Haute Route is that the Haute Route is considered a little bit more physical. The passes are a bit higher, the valleys are a bit wider, terrain's pretty similar, but it is considered a little bit more physical. So you just got to be a bit aware of that. This is quite nice. When you do get down here, just before the next col, you're then greeted by this lovely cafe. Time for a quick Coca-Cola. It's been a really pleasurable day. The 2 climbs have been fine. I mean, challenging, but nothing ridiculous. Lovely seeing the dam and having a nice pit stop in the middle. And then coming into Zinal just now. The other observation I've got about this trek is it's a lot quieter than something like the Tour de Mont Blanc trek. The sign to Zinal. I've made it. Almost. One more bridge to cross. Just here. And we're in. It's important to remember that after a day's trekking, your legs are going to feel tired in the morning and you kind of think, crikey, how am I going to do a full day of this? But after about 20 minutes, you get back into a rhythm and your legs take care of themselves. So don't panic if it hurts a little bit or you're a bit worried. You just got to get through the first 20 minutes. And that's it, I've made the top at 2,892 meters. This is the final high pass on the Walkers Haute Route. So the good news is the Jungenbahn lift is working. A little bit confusing at the top as there's no one there to tell you where to go or what to do. You just kind of sit in it and hope that it goes on the time that it says it does on the website. So here we are at the suspension bridge. It's only about 5 minutes after you leave the hut do you come across this huge suspension bridge. I have to say, I'm not someone who gets particularly scared with heights, but that's a long way and it's pretty high up off the ground. I can understand why some people would be uncomfortable with that. Right, off to Zermatt. I want to know who's put this picnic bench up here. Maybe that helicopter.